I think it's an automatic greaser. Get my big key. Like this right here.
What's up, guys? Out baling hay today. My brother running the tractor. He's kind of stupid. Can't even figure out.
Get the seat down. You're the stupid one.
I'm not stupid. Why? I'll show you guys why he's stupid though. I'll get you some video, or maybe not videos, but maybe some pictures. So how do you grease this thing?
I don't. Somebody else does.
Oh.
I think it's an automatic greaser.
Is that what those lines are? They go up to this tank right here?
Yeah, so you put the grease in here.
In this tank?
And it comes down this line and greases all the greaser.
It goes into here and then it goes into PTO and then back through.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Told you. He's kind of down. But. You gonna show me how to start the tractor?
Yeah. So this tractor can be finicky. So typically you get in from that side because there's this thing right here, but you gotta start it from this side. So you get in here, and you go up to it, you turn the key, and it don't work. So you get my big key, so you like this right here. Ouch. Those things are typically hot. So watch out for those. And then you wind it up like that. Just like that.
Every time?
It starts for me. But, yeah, it's pretty fun.
What kind of sunflowers you got?
Cracked pepper.
Did you decide you want to show them something else?
Yeah, I want to show them how to get this thing ready to go out in the field. If you're doing custom, if you're doing your own, or you're going to somebody else there that you're the same person's field, you can stay in this field. Or, I forget what I was trying to say, but you just go up here, push these two out. I just need to do these two. Dad typically takes like the whole thing apart.
The whole baler apart?
Pretty much.
Taking the hay out of it?
Not really into that. So I just gotta go up, let them drop, drive away, cut here, pick this thing up and let them go like a mile away.
Oh, you put the key in the right spot.
It's a scooper. I always put
the
it there.
scooper.
Yeah, the scooper thing right here. I think I need it. It's saying maintenance and maintenance. I don't think it's been maintenance all year.
Looks like you got a new tire though.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, do you have anything else to say?
David sunflower seeds, American's favorite sunflower seeds. Now these are the seeds to get. We are not sponsored by them in any way, but they're the best seeds out there. Gatorade. Peace out.
This is our setup right here. New Holland baler. We get the 570. And then we got the Norden accumulator right there. He thinks F-150s are stupid.
I know, they roll. Very easily.
So what did you get?
A Mustang 5.0.
Anyways, puts them in stacks of 10 like that. And we go with the skid loader over there on the trailer, take them up, stack them on the wagon. We don't really care about his car.
No, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a cool car. Definitely recommend. I think it's time for an upgrade in the tractor.
Yeah, this thing's actually starting to fall apart. The outside.
It should be like city prices to get it running.
Sometimes you have to click the key about 1,000,000 times to get that fixed. Sometimes RPMs don't really work.
This is our key, actually.
Yeah, the key doesn't really work, so we use that as a key. But, yeah. I'll get out and I'll show you kind of what's going on back here. So this is our setup right here. We kind of had to custom built the light plate on the front, so don't mind that. Most of it's Amazon, except for the little aluminum piece. But got a 570 here. It goes up on edge, twist, and goes in here, and he's jammed up. So, hey, Nick! He's not even paying attention. Nick! 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 So, once in a while when you get a bunch of bales at once, this happens. You gotta climb up here. We'll rearrange these bales. So that one's gonna go down there. This one right here is broke. We'll just get this hay out of here, throw it off to the side. Throw it off to the side here so my dumb little brother can pick it all back up with the baler. I'm just kidding, he's not really that dumb. He was in my wedding, if that tells you anything.
Yeah, I gave an absolutely goated speech. Yeah, my speech was absolutely goated. Definitely shared some great memories we had. Oh yeah. Oh wait, why did it show? Oh, there it goes.
This Norden accumulator is sweet. It very rarely has that problem. When we're going through some heavy hay, it'll do that every once in a while. And it's also because he's trying to get done today. But these fields we rent here, well, we don't rent them. We do custom work on these fields here. So we rake, cut, bale, ted, whatever we need to do to get that hay dry. We do not do anything as far as the quality of the hay. I personally don't like this quality, but that's up to the owner of this property, or rents it or whatever he does. We just come in here and strictly cut, rake, bale, whatever we need to do to get our side done. So at the end of the day, that's how it works. So his toolbox fell off of here apparently on the way down here. But this is our grapple right here. It's a string tie. I don't think the string tie is working right now. They need to work on that. But that thing is gonna go grab them. I'll show you that whenever we get to that. That way I'm not boring you how to explain how it works, versus you guys can just watch that. But it does tie a string around the outside of the bale, locks it into place, and then we can stack it on our wagon and take it. But I might throw my drone up in the air, try to get some drone footage. Okay guys, let's get this thing unloaded here. I typically am not on the hay side. I typically stay over on the row crop side, but I mean I do help them whenever I can. Anyway, get this thing unloaded and start stacking bales. Okay, there it goes. I'll let him take over. I was struggling to video and do that. And it's my dad's, so anyway. But he stacks them on the wagon just like this right here. Puts 10 on here. And then he tries to gap it in the middle so it doesn't fall either way. bringing this next one up here. So those clamps right there, unclamp it, this thing pulls out. And then he's gonna push that thing across there to kind of space them. When he pushes that thing right there, it's a squeeze, so it squeezes them all into a nice groove. You're supposed to tie a string around the outside of each 10, but the little hook on the side broke. We haven't fixed it. We've been pretty busy this summer bailing. So do you have anything else intelligent to say?
No, just I'm the best baler.
So tell me about this baler. Does it bail like 200 mile an hour, or?
It bails as fast as you get the tractor to go. That's how many I've done this year, 5,663. So I think that's wrong. I think I've done more than that, for sure. So basically you scoop up hay up there, and I mean it doesn't have to be hay. It can be wood, small sticks, little logs. Steel is not a good thing. Rebar will mess the blades.
Hey Nick, the people are here.
What?
Them people are here.
Okay. Them choppers go like that, and if you get a rebar in there, it will mess it up. But I have to put logs through like that big.
Are you proud of that?
Yeah, kind of. And then it comes back into here. And it comes through, it picks up some string right here somehow. I'm not really sure how that works. Comes into here, and then that knots it. And these knives come up. Now, if you have too big of a log in there, your knives will. Wait, those are knives, right? The long pokey things down there.
Those are needles.
Will come up and smack the piece of wood and mess this whole thing up. You do not want that to happen. Oh yeah, your string is stored here.
Where do you get your string? Dollar General?
I don't know. Somebody puts it in there for me. It just restocks itself, I think. And then it comes up this thing. This thing spins it upright, goes down there, and just like that. You can make them tight as you want, loose as you want. Sometimes when they're really tight, they don't. The people don't like them as much. But
Who was that?
I don't know. That kind of truck driver.
What is this thing?
That is a knotter. So the string goes up in there, just and makes a knot, like magic.
Anyways, that's all we're gonna deal with him for. He's interesting. But this is our tractor. It's kind of broke a little bit, but hey, it gets the job done for what we use it for. He's out finishing cleaning up the field over there. So he's gonna come up here. And that side's gonna clamp down on there. Just like that. Clamp it down. So he's gonna pick up these bales and throw them on my trailer that I got. And then we're gonna clean up. Since he has no way to defend himself right now, I'll take this chance to show you how bad of a driver he is, and this is why he got his license taken. He rolled his truck, which is kind of unfortunate for him. So he went and bought a Mustang 5.0, and he says the reason he got it is because it doesn't roll as easy. So anyways, he's really funny. He's my favorite brother. I like making fun of him. Had a lot of fun memories together. And yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel out and helps it grow. Thank you guys for watching.